totally rampant here. That's Lacazette. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Higuain. Royce. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And he heaves it forward. He's left his man. Alexandro. And it's got through. Can't get the better of his opposite number. England has to get it forward quickly. Now a chance to break. He's got away. And he's cut it out. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. And it's been taken straight back. Higuain. Oh, it's a foul. It could be a penalty. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. Shakhtar Donetsk looking to pull clear here. He's shaping up to have a crack from here. Cristiano Ronaldo! In he goes again! Really well taken goal. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
This is one of the best performances I've seen him.
Whistle's gone, that's foul. And it's Valencia. Royce absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Well played, he saw that coming. Higuain spreads it towards the left. That'll be a throw. Modric. Silva. Forward it goes. Ronaldo gets flagged offside.
Yeah, you'll have to practice a little more patience before deciding to run. It can make all the difference.
Valencia. Koke. Ball's come loose and the chase is on. Modric goes looking. Silva! Oh, the ball's come in for the pieces. Without the best in the keeper.
Yeah, he'll be a little vexed with himself, having done well to get there first.
Busquets gets into the right position to intercept. Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Header! It's there! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Sané. Bernardo Silva. Pjanic. Well, that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Oh, terrible mistake. He's delivered all right!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Schalke trail at this early stage. Now will they respond? Suarez showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Hector Bellerin. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. The protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Bernardo Silva looking to play it into the box. Looking to dink it in. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. He just whacks it away. And it's Pogba. It's a loose ball. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, and any dozy attackers, and that's what's going to happen. You need to stay alert with this defence.
Bernardo Silva. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Otamendi plays a clever pass. Modric tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it through. Clears it out of harm's way. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Pjanic, and it's Azar, right through the middle. And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sané, done very well to intervene. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Needed a better pass there. Bernardo Silva. That's really nice. Now, what next? Yes, he is offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Suarez may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
It's Luis Suarez. Now it's Azar. Azar went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Schalke seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easy.
Up he gets! Boateng boots it to safety. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Hazard. Hazard. Sterling plays it in. No way through there. Cristiano Ronaldo. Sané. Sterling. Approaching half-time and still behind. They make something happen now. Marcelo. He's made sure that won't get through. Chip through. Carvajal plays it forward. It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Surely hits one! Plays it out to the wing. Aimed low and direct. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Vardy encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
The first half is done. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Schalke don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Mohamed Salah, a real chance to break. It's a good-looking cross. Daniel Carvajal. Luis Suarez. Forward it goes. And it's Sané. Over to the left. Hector Bellerin cuts it out. Oh, good interception. That's surely a foul. Free kick. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Hector Bellerin. Pjanic.
Shakhtar Donetsk are totally dominant in the middle of the park. A no-way-through zone.
Marcelo. And the counter is on. Mohamed Salah plays it forward. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Players protesting furiously, but there's little or no sympathy from the ref. Shakhtar Donetsk are down to 10 men.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter. Well, this is a very real chance, and should it go in, it could be a big game changer.
Pjanic with a real chance here. Pjanic! He went for the curler. But battles to win it back. And that has put paid to that. Decent looking ball. Luis Suarez. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card. Mohamed Salah stands over the ball, he'll be looking to dink one in. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area.
This is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Ronaldo, who has made his impact already. It'll be a throw-in. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Hector Bellerin. Pjanic tries to get it forward quickly. Pogba needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Now it's Sané. Pogba concedes a free kick for that. Going over the top.
Ah, look, his thinking was more audacious than his attempt.
Cristiano Ronaldo, there he goes, motoring forward. He's left his man, can he score? Hazard pushes it out wide. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Hazard. Mohamed Salah. Hazard gets it back. Mohamed Salah! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Changes here from both sides, in fact.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Pjanic gets it back. Now it's Luis Suarez. Can he? Shapes the shoots. He scores! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas.
Schalke are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Aimed long and direct.
Shakhtar Donetsk showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And he's made certain that won't get through. And it's Sané. Cristiano, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! Shakhtar Donetsk! And again they hit the front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So we have a breakthrough.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
He's had a shot! Goal! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligence.
Looking to shoot, and it goes! And what a climax we have here! With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Schalke give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish. Royce. It's out for a goal kick. Otamendi. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Well played, he saw that coming. Schalke with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock. Carvajal knocks it away. And that's been levered clear. Douglas Costa with the cross. Header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. There is the final whistle. A fine advertisement for attacking football, a really entertaining game. So many talking points. In a way, a shame anybody had to lose. Would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Schalke never really got into this game. I think conceding early as they did seemed to completely left that dressing room, and they just didn't readjust to it at all.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for... Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel to it. And a shot! He's got away with one there.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
He's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Modric. Walker cuts it out. Vardy plays it out to the wing. Ball is over the line. Vardy. Koulibaly gets it back. Isco. And it's Mertens. Now it's Griezmann. Over to the left. Tries to dink it in. Griezmann gets on the end of it. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Now it's Griezmann. He's left his man. Sané. Mbappe. Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Vardy, and Vardy! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And out to safety. In he flies! Brave effort, total commitment.
Vardy instinctively knew that it was his best option. The planning beat the execution, though.
Looking to get within range. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Vardy, up he gets! Neymar goes looking. Silva. Neymar gets into the right position to intercept. And it's Vardy. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Isco. Bayer Leverkusen get it back again. Koulibaly. Crunching tackle. Out for a throw. Silva. Neymar, aimed long and direct. Isco hits that long. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Mbappe. Here it comes. It's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. Rugby still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, every now and again we get a bit lucky, Peter, don't we? And this is an absolute treat. A tremendous spectacle for the neutrals, but a bit of a nightmare for the fans and two managers.
Bayer Leverkusen go in at half-time with a slender one-goal lead. Already up and running for the second half.
Bayer Leverkusen really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Neymar, and it's Griezmann. Modric, Silva, now a chance to break. Piqué does well there, alert. Cristiano Ronaldo, going through, in with a header! Now it's Mertens. Now it's Griezmann. Mbappe is in space and looking for options. Too much on it and out of play. He's put it on the right now. What's on? He's got away. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Alaba gets his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Silva. Now it's Vardy.
Shakhtar Donetsk showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Delivery, massive leap! Harmlessly behind. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Koulibaly. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Going through. Silva. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Sané. Header! Really well taken goal. Shakhtar Donetsk are level. And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as a needle the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Sané going through. It's wrestled off the ball. Kyle Walker. Mbappe. Neymar. Mbappe goes for it! He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. Has it out wide now.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Sprayed out wide. Referee's given a throw. Now it's Neymar. Is it in? Trying to get there.
Bayer Leverkusen merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
And it's Griezmann. Griezmann spreads it towards the left. He's gone for it! Oh, that's incredible! Late in the day, this could well be it! However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Neymar demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Bayer Leverkusen take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
Well, look, Peter, I feel I've got to stress that there's still time for another, so we can't be too presumptuous yet. Shakhtar Donetsk need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Griezmann. It is just a question of running down the clock now. Neymar. He's got away. And that's that. Bayer Leverkusen and out on top. Hard fought, impossible to predict. In the end, though, only the result mattered. Last moments.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter, so credit where it's due. They found a way to win it, and they could take great satisfaction from never losing that focus.
A very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. Today's venue, one of the most picturesque around, the Sant Jakob Park here in Basel. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter,
it's Griezmann! Superb goal!
listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. It was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So, a breakthrough. Neymar! It's in! 2-0, and they're already threatening to run riot.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Bayer Leverkusen get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's Dybala. De Bruyne. And the ball's come out. Hoist has a swing at it. They've scored! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Loose ball, who's going to get there? Fired in from distance. De Bruyne. Lukaku tries running with the ball at his feet. He's left his man. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Now it's Neymar. And it's Lukaku. Dybala. Mats Hummels. Aimed long and direct. Alaba going through. That intervention was very necessary. Rose.
Dynamo Kiev have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And it's Neymar. De Bruyne. Out wide to the right. Azpilicueta. Lukaku. Kaya Hahn. More than happy to take the muscular approach. De Bruyne. Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Neymar goes up and over. Danny Rose plays it forward. Lukaku. Kaya Hahn. It's Kaya Hahn! Keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Towering header! Really well taken goal. They have hauled themselves right back into it. Great corner, and he did the rest.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Rose. Hummels does well to read it and intercepts. Mbappe tries to stroke it through. Promising move that. Good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. The first 45 minutes are up. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far. Game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. And we're already back underway here. Header! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Alaba. Griezmann gets it back. Mbappe, and the weighted pass. He's gone for it! Marvellous goal!
Well, when one or two others were maybe a tad slow at restarting this game, then up steps a big character who was simply switched on and bright, and he sparked another advantage for his team at an important stage. It augurs well.
Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Bayer Leverkusen get themselves into the lead. The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Yeah, it looks like he did make his move just a smidgen too early.
Now it's Lukaku. Richarlison. Ball's out on the left now. And it's Azpilicueta. He's made sure that won't get through. Progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Griezmann is desperately calling for it out wide. Massive leap! It's broken loose. Dybala. Now it's Callejon. Back to the keeper and go again. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Mbappe. Alaba, Richarlison, now it's Griezmann, Neymar, Mbappe, Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Mbappe is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
It's a loose ball, looks to clip it forward, shoots, and the follow-up. It's Lukaku.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Dybala. Callejon. Azpilicueta.
are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Now it's Lukaku. It's Marco Asensio. Asensio looks to dink one in.
Dynamo Kiev are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Looks to thread it through.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cajon goes up and over. Going for goal! Sticks it away! What remarkable powers of recovery! And however many surrounded him, that is what he can do.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Bonucci. On the right now, what's on? Dynamo Kiev really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Matic. Richarlison.
Look, their supporters must be going barmy about this because there's no sense of purpose in what we're seeing.
Matic. Now it's Griezmann. Over to the left. Richarlison. Here comes the corner. And the header! And that may well be that. That is that. What a game. Wonderful stuff and the right result. Neither side really deserved to lose. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, neither side could get over the line here, perhaps.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Two high-profile, high-caliber teams. This is a welcome event for all these supporters.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Off we go then. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Gareth Bale, for me, is quite an easy choice here.
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Has a swing at it! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Tongan goes looking. Oh, he's broken through. Aubameyang! A wonderful effort, all by himself.
Aubameyang may risk being accused of being a tad selfish. Not by me, though. It was good endeavour.
Koke gets it back. Sergio Busquets. Decent progress down the left. He's got through. Benzema. And it's Luis Suarez. And that's been won straight back. Valencia can hoist it clear. Hazard. Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! Goal! Schalke! And Schalke have the lead. De Gea reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
Well, that has certainly made things interesting. Schalke have it back and they can go again. Benzema. Aubameyang. Good idea, just poorly executed. Now it's Benzema. Schalke get it back again. It's got through to him. Oh, great ball! Forward it goes. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Hazard. Well positioned to make that interception. He's through. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's Koke. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Pogba, great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now it's Aubameyang.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Now it's Aubameyang. Bale. Keeper's ball. Hector Bellerin. Now it's Hazard. Benzema. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. And the counter is on. Fine defending there. This is promising. Benzema desperately wants to get on the end of this. Now it's Benzema. Benzema. Benzema, up he gets! Really well taken goal. A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Schalke take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Aubameyang! There's the half-time whistle. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Schalke in control at half-time, 2-0. The action has already resumed here. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Going through, it's Koke! A great save, real class.
Koke is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And it's hoisted clear. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes.
Can he put it away? Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Hector Bellerin. Well played, he saw that coming. Mane. Out towards the flank.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper...
The shot's on! Cleared without complication. Aimed long and direct. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Valencia. Pjanic was not to be moved. It's Bernardo Silva. He's gone for it! Yes! And they are cruising away.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Schalke take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight. He's had a go! And the second time! And oh! And in it goes! Result no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Hazard just brushed off the ball there. Busquets concedes a free kick for that. Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. Great leap! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save. He goes long. Bale looking to run onto it. Let's put a stop to that. And it's been taken straight back.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Sergio Ramos goes looking. And it's Bernardo Silva. Toni Kroos. That is very well defended. Defender's on the back foot. He's got a whack. He's gone down. Now then. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. We'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely...
Pjanic! Papastathopoulos. And it's Salah. Benzema already with 2 goals under his belt. Mohamed Salah! Oh, terrific save. That has flown over.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Pogba picks it up from the goal kick. Mohamed Salah. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aubameyang gets it back. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Alexandro, timely intervention. Very well to intervene. Papastathopoulos. Toni Kroos. Papastathopoulos. Bale looking to get on the end of this. Cut out in the nick of time. He's off, but he's one-on-one! Mohamed Salah, he's had a shot! He has done it! Well, surely that completes the demolition, if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Well, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do...
Pjanic! Oh, almost a sixth! Pogba. So that's it. It is all... The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Schalke have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Pogba. Luis Suarez. The referee's awarded a free kick. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Paulinho. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lewandowski! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Royce with a towering header! And he has been fouled there. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, brilliant! The captain has surely won it!
Well, from our impartial perch, you couldn't ask for a more spectacular start to a game. And with the skipper responsible too, it just lends the moment a bit more oomph. And let's hope it carries on in a similar vein.
Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Schalke trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Cristiano Ronaldo. He's left his man. Titi plays it forward. Batshuayi. Plays it towards the front. Boateng cuts it out. Forward it goes. Rafael Varane. Hazard. Oh, it's opened a big chance! And in it goes! Schalke back on level terms!
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
It's a promising ball. Now it's Lewandowski. Great leap! Oh, not the best of headers.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to. Batshuayi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Lewandowski, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Lewandowski tore at them and just came up short.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Felipe Luis tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, good interception. Nainggolan. Silva. It's Lewandowski! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Lewandowski is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Modric goes looking. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now it's Batshuayi. Chipped through, and he's cut it out. Chance to break. Ronaldo looking to get on the end of this. Going through. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Point-blank header! And he heaves it forward.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Aimed low and direct. Royce going full steam ahead down the left flank. He's left his man. Shot at goal! Decent enough try.
Lewandowski certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Pogba. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Face to face, the shot's on! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Lewandowski really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
And that's been levered clear. Hits one! He's done very well to get to that.
Cristiano Ronaldo sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And the counter is on. Forward it goes. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Yellow or red? It is red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible. Shakhtar Donetsk are down to 10 men.
Well, you can blame some suspect defensive positioning for that set of circumstances, and
Luis Suarez! The first 45 minutes are up. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. Reflections on the first half?
Look, this match promised goals, and it certainly hasn't let us down. It's been really, really entertaining.
It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. So we're already into the second period. Changes made by neither side, from what we understand. Lewandowski. Hazard looks to thread it through. Rafael Varane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Batshuayi! Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba goes looking. Piqué positions himself well and cuts it out. Modric. Royce. Well positioned to make that interception. England does well there, alert. And it's Ozil. England gets into the right position to intercept. David Silva pushes it out wide.
Cristiano Ronaldo can't quite comprehend how he managed to do that. How red is his face now?
Played out to the right. Cristiano Ronaldo crosses. Hazard. Lewandowski. Royce looking to run onto it. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. England plays it forward. Cristiano Ronaldo. Up to meet it! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Paulinho. And it's Azar. Right through the middle. He's left his man. It's Salah! Done very well to intervene. Lewandowski. He's played him through. Going through. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Carvajal does well to read it and intercepts. By England. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Pogba tries to get it forward quickly. He's got away. He's looking unstoppable here. It's a mistimed tackle, and it is a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Well, they are now a 9-man team.
Daniel Carvajal had too much room. It was one of those instances when desperate measures were called for, and it was a reckless lunge.
This to complete the turnaround. And they've turned it round! He was just never going to miss.
Well, that's about as cheeky as it comes. By going right down the middle, it may have backfired, but it's worked for him this time.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Schalke take the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Titi knocks it away. He's off on a marauding run. And now the breakaway. Luis Suarez! He scored! And with that goal comes comfort.
Schalke are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And the shot! Silva. Paulinho with a... Is it in? And that's a real chance missed.
Well, that's a real shame, because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. So we have a double substitute. Gets up to head it! No, he didn't quite meet it right. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo has a swing at it! Mohamed Salah. Now a chance to break. He's pinged one through here. And really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Modric. Over to the left. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And that is it, the referee has seen enough. Schalke winners after an absolutely dragged it back from behind, made it happen and won. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Schalke have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive the way they cut through.
warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. As you can see, we are getting through the pre-match formalities and processes, the players coming onto the field for the usual fanfare and handshakes and so on. Conditions absolutely perfect. Temperatures are kind enough. It is an absolute picture under the floodlights here, and the match that follows ought to follow suit. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface.
It's one! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Dybala. And it's Batshuayi.
Dynamo Kiev have pushed
Face to face with the keeper. Good save. Keeper read that well.
Mohamed Salah certainly had to make his mind up quickly, and he rushed it.
Di Maria pushes it out wide. Di Maria. Dybala. Boateng plays it forward. Luis Suarez. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. In space and looking for options, and he just whacks it away. Boateng goes looking. Mohamed Salah tries to get it forward quickly. Forward it goes. Oh, good ball. He's got away. Pogba. Batshuayi with a long pass. Batshuayi needed to come up with a better ball.
Was too timid to make it through the defence. It'll be noted and improved upon, I'm sure.
Bonucci. Aimed long and direct. And it's Batshuayi. Azpilicueta goes looking. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Sterling. Di Maria is desperately calling for it out wide. That intervention was very necessary. Luis Suarez. Pogba. Sterling. It's got through. Kante gets it back. Di Maria. He's through the middle. Lukaku. It's Lukaku! Just a whisker away. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. And it's Lukaku. Salah. Accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Kante plays it forward. And it's Lukaku. Azpilicueta. Aguero! It's there!
And for such a big name in your side to register very close to the break, not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking now. Dynamo Kiev produced a lovely sequence of passes there. It's a terrific...
And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
It's a dressing room that needs rousing at half-time, because in truth they've not really been at it so far. If the pep talk works, we may see a very different side second half. We need to.
Here we go again then.
Schalke don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Now it's Lukaku. Pogba, he's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again.
Dynamo Kiev really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Conte. Now it's Di Maria! Oh, terrible pass. Going for goal! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Lukaku certainly showed brilliant imagination there to take on such a high tower of skill.
Now it's Mohamed Salah. Can he score? Kante tries to get it forward quickly. Di Maria. Aguero looks to thread it, and he's gone for it! Oh, terrific run to latch onto it, but the finish is all wrong.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Just brushed off the ball there. Chiellini. Batshuayi, and he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Out to the left it goes. Aimed long and direct. Batshuayi battles to win it back. And it's Di Maria. Dybala. There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a... Batshuayi! Batshuayi! He scored! Schalke are back on level terms! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Lukaku is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played down the flank. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And he's cut it out. Lukaku. Hazard with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Robertson. Hit into the header! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Schalke can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Good idea, just poorly executed.
Schalke merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Going through. Aguero. Hector Bellerin with a fine tackle. Forward it goes. He's one on, and Batshuayi! It's anyone's ball. In he goes again. Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it. Has a hit! Goal! Schalke! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up was brilliant.
And the through ball is intercepted. That's Piliqueta, Di Maria. Well read, he sorted that out.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
Schalke need to hold on for a few more moments. Aguero collects the ball from... Lukaku has a go!
Dynamo Kiev have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
And that's that! Schalke did it the hard way. A testament to their great powers of recovery. They have defied the odds. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Oh, what a game. That's what you call seizing the moment. Once the first went in, they became possessed. Absolutely fantastic.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of... Mbappe! It's their first effort on goal.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Pjanic. And it's Hazard. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Neymar. Now it's Griezmann. Now it's Neymar. Griezmann with a delicate ball. Neymar. It's anyone's ball. Hazard. Chance to break. Now it's Luis Suarez. Van Dijk. Forward it goes. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to... Is it in? Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Suarez simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
For a goal kick. Richarlison. Alaba. Griezmann. And it's Alaba. Hit into the middle. Mbappe tings it out wide. Back in one. Shoots! Done ever so well.
Neymar sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
And a header! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! The breakthrough strike! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Bayer Leverkusen draw first blood here.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Griezmann. And it's Griezmann. Looks to dink one in. He's made sure that that won't get through. Neymar. Richarlison. A buccaneering run from the defender. In he flies! A great save, real class.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
That's been leave it clear. It'll be a throw-in. Up he gets! Another header, but again the same outcome.
How hard can it be to time the jump with the right contact? It's not that difficult, is it?
Van Dijk. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, he's in! Has a pop! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Now it's Griezmann. Richarlison. And it's Benzema.
Bayer Leverkusen
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
De Bruyne. Bernardo Silva concedes a free kick for that. And the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Just brushed off the ball there. Rudiger tries to get it forward quickly. Neymar. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Richarlison. Pass It's needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Needed a better pass there. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Lobs it in gently. It's Griezmann! That had to be more accurate. Pogba Taza. Looks to clip it forward. It's a brilliant interception. Chance to cross here. That is going to be the final action of the first half. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, I think the scoreline offers a fair reflection of the level of...
And he has been fouled there. And it's Pjanic. A chance! Van Dijk. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. Kyle Walker. Mbappe. That's clear cut. It's a free kick. Kyle Walker. And it's De Bruyne. That intervention was very necessary.
Bayer Leverkusen making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Neymar. Rudiger gets into the right position to intercept. Hoists it high. Luis Suarez shapes the shoots. Aimed long and direct. Griezmann going full steam ahead down the left flank. And it's Alaba. Mbappe. It's loose, who's getting there? Alaba. And it's Luis Suarez. Luis Suarez spreads it towards the left, and he's there to cut it out.
Schalke showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Oh, terrible puck. Can he score? It's a goal! Schalke back on level terms.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. That's been won straight back. Oh, the ball's come loose! Now it's Luis Suarez. Neymar.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Alaba. Koulibaly goes looking. Done very well to intervene.
Bayer Leverkusen showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Mbappe! Oh, he's broke the shot's on! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Bayer Leverkusen opting to make a double change here. Koulibaly. Well read, he sorted that out. Has a hit! Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And they're back in front. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to spot him was ghastly defence.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
I think the danger for them now is fatigue. I think when the body tires, the mind soon follows, so concentration is key from here. Schalke need to give it everything they have, kitchen sink included.
Perisic! Goal! And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Bayer Leverkusen a victory here, and on balance they were worth it. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Look, this is a good win for me. They know they've got the organisation and the discipline, and that's what gave them the platform to go on and win this.
Well, thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of humankind making its way from the nearby station, and we expect every seat to be filled. An atmosphere of great expectation and excitement. This is, of course, the Maracanã. It is a vast stadium, which many, and rightly so, consider the spiritual home of the world game. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutral. Mane! Great ball to play him in, but he will be gutted to miss that. Little doubt, that is a foul. Van Dijk plays it forward. Alaba tries lifting it over. Bale. Koke. Bale tries to get it forward quickly. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
That's great strength on the ball. And it's Firmino. The defence can get it clear. Alaba. Neymar. He's got away. And that's been levered clear. Mbappe has a shot!
Looking back on that, it was some save and potentially a big moment for the keeper and his team.
Alexandro does well there, alert. And it's Saul. That's a promising ball. Bale. It's Bale! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
OK, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Matic. 0-0 still. Good chances, though.
Well, they could have had a bit more joy earlier if they'd varied their game and played a longer ball forward. I think this is looking much more promising now.
But not by that far. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Aimed long and direct. Now it's Aubameyang. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. Mbappe. And that has been clubbed away. Now it's Roberto Firmino. And he has been fouled there. There could be trouble here. And for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Neymar taking charge of the dead ball. That's a fine save.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best. Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
Makes for some terrific movement. Goal! Bayer Leverkusen! And it's Bayer Leverkusen who take the lead. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Bayer Leverkusen take the lead.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Can he finish? No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
Bayer Leverkusen get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's Saul. Aubameyang. Saul gets on the end of it. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. De Bruyne has a swing at it. Yes! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Bayer Leverkusen take a 3-goal lead, and they are romping out of sight.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
That'll be the final action of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Bayer Leverkusen very much in control here, 3 up and cruising. Goes for goal! Back of the net! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Bayer Leverkusen tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Mbappe looking to get on the end of this. Firmino!
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Defending was strong and firm. Firmino. Oh, he's found him in space. And the shot! In it goes! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Well, no question now as to who is in control. Well, and Aubameyang! And the keeper can swallow it up. Matic. Ball, who's going to get there? Gets wrestled off the ball. Alaba is the guilty party there. Just brushed off the ball there. Aubameyang. He's come through and he's had a quick look inside.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Kroos needed to come up with a better ball.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
He's left his man. Well read, he sorted that out. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Kyle Walker. Matic. Mbappe. Neymar. I think the first substitutions will be coming up pretty soon. Shoots! Oh, denied at the last. Toni Kroos. Well weighted. Now it's Valencia. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Valencia unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. And it's Insigne. Firmino. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And now they can launch a counter. Mane goes looking, and the flag has stayed down. That's a foul, no two ways about it. Koke is off, and the boss has some thinking to do now. De Bruyne set up one goal so far. Koulibaly. Matic. And the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Now a chance to break. Mbappe. Neymar looking to run onto it. The shot's on! Oh, almost a sixth. Valencia. Mbappe. Kroos brings the ball forward. Now it's Bale. Bale beats the offside trap. Toni Kroos going through. Done very well to intervene. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Kroos has been told to walk, and he needs to be wary of his reaction now. He wouldn't want to risk further sanction. Matic. Mbappe. It's on a plate. Mbappe! Put out the best in the keeper. And out to safety. There is the final whistle. Bayer Leverkusen have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Bayer Leverkusen can certainly give themselves a pat on the